Good day, everyone. My name is Shen, and my metric number is CB17134. Today, I will share with you guys about the software development life cycle, also known as SDLC. What is software development life cycle? Software development life cycle models describe phases of the software cycle and the order in which those phases are executed. Each phase produces deliverables required by the next phase in the life cycle. Requirements are translated into design. Code is produced according to the design, which is called development phase. After coding and development, the testing verifies the deliverable of the implementation phase against requirements. The testing team follows software testing life cycle, also known as SDLC, which is similar to the development cycle, followed by the development team. There are 6 phases in every software development lifecycle model. The first phase is the requirement gathering and analysis. In this phase, business requirements are gathered. This phase is the main focus of the project managers and stakeholders. Meetings with manager, stakeholders, and users are held in order to determine the requirements, like who is going to use the system, how will they use the system, what data should be input in the system, or what data should be output by the system. These are the general questions that get answered during a requirements gathering phase. After requirement gathering, these requirements are analyzed for their validity and the possibility of incorporating the requirements in the system to be developed. Development is also studied. Finally, a requirement specification document is created, which serves the purpose of guideline for the next phase of the model. The testing team follows the SDLC and starts the test planning phase after the requirement analysis is complete. And the second phase is design. In this phase, the system and software design is prepared from the requirement specification, which was studied in the first phase. System design helps in specifying hardware and system requirements, and also it helps in defining overall system architecture. The system design specifications serve as input for the next phase of the model. In this phase, the testers comes up with the test strategy, where they mention that what to test and how to test. The next phase is implementation. On receiving system design documents, the work is divided in modules or units, or an actual coding is done. Since in this phase, the code is produced, so it is the main focus for developers. This is the longest phase of the software development life cycle. The next phase is testing. After the code is developed, it is tested against the requirements to make sure that the product is actually solving the needs addressed and gathered during the requirement phase. During this phase, all types of functional testing like unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing are done, as well as non-functional testing. The next phase is deployment. After successful testing, the product is delivered or deployed to the customer for their use. As soon as the product is given to the customer, they will start to do the first beta testing. If any change are required or if any bugs are caught, then they will report it to the engineering team. Once those changes are made or the bugs are fixed, then the final deployment will happen. The last phase is when the customer starts using the developed system, then the actual problems comes out and need to be solved from time to time. This process, where the care is taken for the developed product, is known as maintenance. That's all for my sharing for today. Thank you.